when we were just talking about this about a half an hour ago. You can ask if you want, but this idea of whether this is not just a London-specific problem, that some of these issues that the London transport regulator are raising, do they apply to the rest of the world? And do regulators elsewhere say, you know what, these images are getting uploaded, unlicensed drivers are being used, there's not enough internal self-regulation around all these issues?
Yeah, it's a great point, and I think that's the broader worry here, is the ripple impact across other municipalities, not just across Europe, but in the U.S. And this is something that could spread for Uber, and it opens up a Pandora's box that the company needs to contend with, and that's something you'll see as pressure on the stock in terms of not just London, but the ripple impact on this potential decision.
I was a little surprised, Dan. I didn't realize what was really happening. I thought this was just bad blood between the two. But when they said that a big part of the problem was because of this, because you could upload unlicensed Uber drivers onto these pictures, so it looks like you are a licensed driver, I mean, that's a security threat. How come the company hasn't fixed that? And does that exist everywhere in that same type of system?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's something specifically in London they've tried to fix, but it's really been an epidemic. And this could be a knockout punch, and I think that's the worry.
Technically, if I get in an Uber car here, could it be an unlicensed driver who's potentially driving me? As a consumer, that's something I want to know.
Yeah, and that's something within the U.S. that's not been an issue. It's much more of an issue that we've seen in London. We've not seen that issue in the U.S.
Because the computer system is different, or because no regulator here has looked into it?
Yeah, I mean, look, regulators have looked into it. It has not been an issue that's been found in terms of those types of errors like we've seen in London. But I think that's something now, as I talk about the Pandora's box, you're going to see more of a focus on that, not just in the U.S., but elsewhere, in terms of maybe peeling away the onion to see if it's a broader issue.
Thank you.
Okay. Dan, thank you.